between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
First pitch, 1-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ben Zobrist gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fires, pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Hayward, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That misses, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Bryant will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Chris Bryant.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Soler
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, and the runner back.
Keeping him close.
Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in now is the catcher Miguel Montero. And a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gomez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Javier Baez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Evan Gattis digs in here for his first appearance. Arrieta sets. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled to first. Rizzo was there. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. George Springer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. In the air out toward right field. Hayward waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Javier Baez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Luis Valbuena stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Fowler to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rasmus has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Bryant strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Center fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Rizzo is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder, Jorge.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 away now for Miguel Montero. Byers gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Addison Russell digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Evan Gattis will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In there, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. George Springer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Javier Baez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter.
Baez sets his sights. Here's his offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runners on the move for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Jason Hayward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And they run one in on him there as this is pushed foul off to the left, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second. Runner's back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Luis Valbuena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Valbuena.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman number 44.
right side. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jorge Soler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Gaddis. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Miguel Montero steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Adam Warren will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a...
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to left field. Soler is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Colby Rasmus has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. As leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter
Fires is ready. Here it comes.
designated hitter,
Javier Baez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
number 37.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Throw over to first, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soler is there. One away. Evan Gattis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped toward the second baseman. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down. George Springer will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Shot toward second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Preston Tucker will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Pedro Strop will come on here looking to get the final out of it.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hot shot toward third, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Jason Hayward, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double. Ben Zobrist takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Tony Sipp will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ken Giles will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. The throw is in time. Just leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here it comes. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Jose Altuve stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
Trying to hold the lead, and a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Carlos Gomez gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Goodness. 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Hector Rondon.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse.
Rondon's ready. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. High and deep to left center field. So they're going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So